Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyatilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, on this auspicious day of the Ashtami Tithi, we are going to be having the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism gracing us all as Kala Bhairava Murti. Maha Kala Bhairava is going to be manifesting in our lives. Kala Bhairava, in every tradition, in every part of Hinduism, there is always the guardian deity, the deity that we always look to protect us, who is always there, who we can trust, who is our best friend, who is the one who we can tell anything and everything to, who listens to us and takes care of us continuously. This is the Kala Bhairava Murti. He is the one who stands in the front of the temple and protects the whole. He is known as the Kshetra Palaka. He is the one who protects the whole cosmos itself, and also he is the one who protects all of the temples and the Punya Kshetras, all the special sacred places. Kala Bhairava's presence and understand and learning and getting to know about Kala Bhairava, everybody has a beautiful experience of him. The beautiful thing about Kala Bhairava is that you can connect with him in anywhere, from any place, and he immediately responds. He is immediately there for us. And this is the way that you can always connect with Kala Bhairava. And when we connect with Kala Bhairava, we always remember the very manifestation of Kala Bhairava in the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Swamiji has had Kala Bhairava himself land on him, and when that happens, the energy is literally something that cuts across the whole universe. It's like a whole time stands still, as Kala Bhairava is the Lord of time itself, and you get to witness a raw power of some divinity or God, if you want to say it. And that's the way we celebrate Kala Bhairava. For each and every one of us, he means something so profound in our lives. When it comes to seeing any of the day-to-day things, we know where Kala Bhairava is going to play his Leela and really pull us out, and we really have that seeking to have him quicken and do it faster and help us move more closer to Swamiji, move more closer to Guru in our lives. So we have a beautiful compilation of satsang where the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has shared about Kala Bhairava in depth, literally manifesting your oneness with Kala Bhairava and declaring Kala Bhairavoham. So we found this beautiful satsang for you all as we prepare for the darshan that is going to be happening in a few moments from now. It is something that you do not want to miss at all. This is one of the most special darshans, especially as it's Swamiji is manifesting in our lives as Kala Bhairava on this specific auspicious Tithi of Ashtami. This is the Kala Ashtami, or the time where Kala Bhairava is powerfully available to us in the cosmos itself. Aligning ourselves, especially with the Hindu calendar, is a very important thing, and it really helps us to heal and ground us in the way that the energies are already working all around us. Then Ashtami specifically means the half moon, as the moon is waning and waxing, the Krishna and Shukla Pakshas, the half moon stands out as the Ashtami, the 8th day in the 15th day furlong of the moon's phase. So the Ashtami Tithi is a beautiful sight to see, especially in the night sky. And when it is there in the sky, Kala Bhairava's energy is powerfully available to us. So on this auspicious Ashtami Tithi, we are going to be witnessing the darshan of Maha Kala Bhairava. So let us begin with the satsang that we have seen Swamiji talk about Kala Bhairava and how to manifest him in our lives immediately. So without further ado, one more thing before we get into the clip. please go to the Paramashivoham sessions. It's very important to know that it is a very exclusive time of this Chaturmasya. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is giving this Paramashivoham program that is priced at $21,000 absolutely for free, for everybody to have access to the powerful darshans and the powerful truths and the powerful manifestations that happen and the blessings that are showered on us. So just to give this opportunity to everyone in the Chaturmasya time, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is giving the Paramashivoham program absolutely for free. So don't miss out on today's session and in a Zoom room. We'll be explaining later on the significance of being inside the Paramashivoham program when attending the Darshan. So without further ado, let us begin witnessing the first sutra of the Kala Bhairava.
Either be my disciple and renounce the right to have suffering and pain, or marry the pain and suffering and drop me. Decision to deny the pain and suffering, and it's very either be my disciple and renounce the right to have suffering and pain, or marry the pain and suffering and drop me. Decision to deny the pain and suffering and its very existence in any form is the pure neutral space Nirvikalpa Samadhi in you. It does not come by practice, it comes by decision. It comes by decision, not by any practice. Decide. Enough. I went through this rut of pain, believing that pain and suffering exist, and then trying to find the cause, and then trying to find the solution. By the time I find the solution, I realize the solution is not working, and by the time I find that solution is not working, I am more frustrated, and with the more frustration I find more pain and suffering. The moment you accept the existence of pain and suffering, you put your leg on the sarukupparai, slippery rock of delusion. After that, nobody can save you. So deny the very existence. Don't try to make a technique out of what I am saying. To all my disciples, I am giving a command, not technique, order. You don't have a right to have suffering or pain. By becoming my disciple, you have committed your life, your inner space to me, and you don't have a right to have pain or suffering. Listen carefully. When you decide the pain and suffering has no existence, this is the truth. Even till I realize, because Swamiji has realized he loves me, he will tell only good to me, and he will reveal only the truth to me. Because he has revealed, I know for sure there is no suffering, there is no pain, and I won't get brainwashed by any fellow who is trying to tell me that suffering and pain exists. anyone who is trying to brainwash me is lower than my guru who is trying to wash my brain. My guru who is trying to wash my brain is far superior for me than anyone who is trying to brainwash me with the existence of pain and suffering ideas. The first sutra. The second sutra, listen. Second sutra, your mind reflects on your brain, and your brain is given a special power to rejuvenate itself in 1 year. In 1 year, the brain completely releases all the old dead cells and recreates itself. It's a modern day, even modern day science agrees. It is not only that Ayurveda, the Vedic biology, Hindu biology reveals this truth. Even the modern day science agrees with what I am revealing. Your brain completely replaces itself every 1 year. Listen. When your brain replaces itself, replenishes itself, recreates itself, it can either expand its possibility to radiate Paramashiva, or it can shrink its ability to radiate Paramashiva. Both possibilities exist, but there is no neutral. There is no neutral gear. There is no such thing as just, I am just stable. I am neither going down nor going up. No, that doesn't exist. Either you go up or you go down. That's it. So now be very clear. If you decide the truth today, I am declaring this first sutra very arrogantly. Have pride. You have Paramashiva as Guru. You have Paramashiva directly teaching you and initiating you. And you don't even need to practice what I am teaching. If you have the arrogance, Paramashiva is your Guru, you simply know what I am revealing is the truth and you just start living. Listen, very rare to have intimate feeling connection with me because I have created enough rumors and scandals around me. All those vada soda soda, cheap, shitty mind cannot get connected to me or accept me. It needs tremendous maturity. Even to feel this fellow is talking the truth. Even if you feel this guy is telling the truth and this guy seems to be loving me, be very clear, you are a matured guy. You are a matured guy. You think all these rumors and scandals which are getting created around me is not under my control? That's the way I cheat human beings. I tell you, if you feel these 3 statements, I think Swamiji loves me. And I know for sure Swamiji knows the ultimate truth. And I think Swamiji tells the ultimate truth to me. If you believe these 3 statements, or even any one of these 3 statements, just stand up and do a pradakshina. Namaskar means circumambulation of yourself, Atma Pradakshina, just love yourself, celebrate yourself for being yourself. You are worthy of Namaskara, Pradakshina Namaskara. That's a powerful blessing, I tell you. If you cognize even any one of these three statements, now what I am telling you will straight go into your system. I'll just nail it straight on your brain. Decide, be arrogant, I am disciple of Nityananda. எங்க சாமி எவனையும் கேர் பண்ணாது. அத மாதிரி தான் நாங்களும். With this clarity, deny the existence of all kinds, types, dimensions of pain and suffering. Even if your brain tells, even if your mind tells, you are sinking in the ocean, the lava is surrounding you, burning your skin. Just tell, pain doesn't exist, suffering doesn't exist. I'll throw my jata and just lift you.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Maha Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Powerful and celebrate a dimension of Swamiji. Full straightforward, and it's something that we love so much because that's the way we celebrate how he brings the highest truths of Vedanta philosophy or Sankhya philosophy or all of these truths in the most down-to-earth, straight ways possible. This is the reason why we love Swamiji, is because he has such a juicy way of celebrating our whole tradition, and in this way also sharing how to celebrate the Guru. Really, even if you are a person who celebrates this straightforwardness and this just direct way of handling the issue in a very seemingly casual but very very thought-provoking as well, and also literally silences and gives you a tremendous clarity in your life, that this is all simple integrity, simple love towards Swamiji, towards Kalabhairava. So in this last clip, he shared about how you just terrorize your own cognition that you would have any pain or suffering, that it's a part of you. You have to literally terrorize that it should not become a part of you. It is not a part of you. That is such a gross way that Swamiji is sharing with us, and in that way he's sharing it, if we just celebrate this as a divine sutra or a divine technique in itself for our lives, then we'll be one step towards living as Kalabhairava in our lives. So we have the next sutra, the next clip that Swamiji shares about living as Kalabhairava.
Just lift you to Kailasa. And I tell you, death is not end. Mental breakdown is the greatest laws in the life, not death. Be very clear. Death is not end of the life. It's not full stop. It's just a comma. The greatest loss in life is collapsing from powerful cognition, not death. Fools are those who teach death is the loss. Collapsing from powerful cognition is the greatest loss. Hold on to this powerful truth. Be very clear inside you. Powerfully deny the existence of suffering and pain. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. When you decide with this clarity and truth, the brain which gets rebuilt, newly built, gets rejuvenated, will just expand and reflect the pure cosmos. It will just open up to superconsciousness and vibrate Shiva, 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 Shiva. Hey, listen, our ancestors, rishis, not only knows the whole movement of sun, moon, 9 planets, far beyond the planets, even the stars, so clearly, the 27 stars and their movements they know. How do you think? Thousands of years before, in the Surya Siddhanta, they have described the whole cosmos so clearly because their brain was able to manifest, reflect the pure cosmos. Their consciousness was so peaceful in Shanti, established in Shanti. Careful, listen carefully. Deny the existence of pain and suffering and don't look for joy, bliss, excitement. Look for peace, Shanti. You will get it. You will get it. You will get it. When you look for Shanti, not only you will start enjoying the juice Shanti inside you, that juice makes you a matured being, consciously matured being, and that maturity creates intense excitement, energy, bliss, joy as a side effect. Don't look for the side effect. So listen carefully. The first sutra, deny the existence of all pain and suffering, all dimensions and aspects of pain and suffering. Even if you are getting drowned in the ocean, just tell yourself, Swamiji said there is no pain or suffering. Come what may, let's see. But there is no pain or suffering. Be very clear. You won't have death. Death is not end. Losing the truth is the greatest loss than death. Society has brainwashed you too much. Society has brainwashed you too much by giving the multiple layered lies. Listen. These multiple layered lies catch your attention. Even if you are convinced about the one lie, gone. You have put your leg on the slippery rock and you will land in the end delusion. Don't. Deny the fundamental, foundational brainwashing technique used by society, deluded society on you about the existence of pain and suffering. Listen, it is not okay to be normal with absolutely sick social conditioning. Don't try to be normal with the sick social conditioning. Meditate, contemplate, internalize all the statements today I am making. The first statement is about the truth. Denial of all the brainwashing done to you about the pain and suffering. Second statement. This decision to be in truth will expand your brain's ability to reflect, radiate, manifest superconsciousness with the powerful cosmic Nada, Shiva, Maha Nada, Shiva, When your brain develops the capacity to reflect and radiate the cosmos in the pure conscious form, your mind can never take possession of your brain and brainwash you to believe into anything called pain and suffering. This is the greatest liberation.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of MahaParamashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Yes. The beautiful techniques that Swamiji is sharing here are just to deny that pain and suffering is a part of us. We do so much to convince ourselves and to convince everyone around us that pain and suffering that we're going through is real, it is grounded, it is something that is a part of us, and then everybody has to put up with it, and we are also putting up with it in our own way. There's a lot of effort actually that goes into this, even though we don't know. But the way to consciously break these ideas of how we hold on to our own pain and suffering is by just doing what Swamiji is sharing here. Denying, absolutely saying, no, I don't want to recognize that pain and suffering is a part of my existence. Yes, this is the way that you can really, really have a conscious breakthrough to see that whatever it is that you cognize as pain and suffering or body and mind, you can literally move away and understand you are a higher truth. You are consciousness. And in this way, Swamiji is giving us a powerful, direct technique to just attend to ourselves, but in that way of attending to ourselves, directly connect ourselves to a higher truth of consciousness itself. Yes, he takes the way that Swamiji teaches us, is he takes the patterns that we have, the fears that we go through, the fear of death that we have, of the end of things, the fear of things being taken away from us. All of these fears are just taken and just recycled into fuel that can put us into the higher states of understanding, the higher truths of the universe, like you are consciousness, you are Paramashiva, you are Kala Bhairava, you are powerful, you are time itself, you're the Lord of time. These very powerful truths can just be something you rocket into with just the fuel of our own patterns. And the way that Swamiji is sharing, they straight out deny the existence of pain and suffering, and exactly in various different ways of how you will come back with a reason, or you'll come back with a different logic or an understanding on why it is justified that you should have pain or suffering. But again and again, in all the ways that he knows, he has seen all of us and been training so many millions of people and helping people to really deny the existence of pain and suffering continuously in their life. And he has seen many people come back with the reasoning, and from those experience only he's sharing that the various examples of how people have come back, or how your mind may come back and tell you logically how pain and suffering is a part of you. But Swamiji does the work of just telling us the real idea of how you'll keep giving reasons and how you can come back and combat it with just living by, standing by the one truth to deny the existence of pain and suffering. So these are the first two sutras from this beautiful initiation by Swamiji and beautiful satsang. And then we will also be having, in a few moments from now, we'll be having the Darshan of Kala Bhairava. What beautiful way to receive Kala Bhairava, just basking in the very powerful truths of oneness with Kala Bhairava that Swamiji is sharing with us. So let's continue. We have a few more clips before we begin the process of getting ourselves ready for the darshan. If you are not in a Zoom room, you definitely want to go to the link below, or go to scan the QR code and go to the Paramashivoham session in the Zoom room. There, it's the best way to receive the darshan, especially today, as Kala Bhairava himself is manifesting beautifully for us. So get yourself in a Zoom room and be seated and call everybody, call your whole family. Everybody has a beautiful connection with Kala Bhairava, and he happens to them exactly where they need it. Everybody needs someone who is going to be there for them, who's going to be taking care, who's going to be protecting, who's for life, absolutely life positive. And everybody knows they have a need to remove their karma, to remove their incompletions or patterns. But the presence of Kala Bhairava, the darshan of Kala Bhairava, makes that connection so easy to be able to just surrender your karma, surrender your incompletions to someone, and him to just promise that he'll take care of all the karmas, past, present, future, everything. That is the power of Kala Bhairava. And it's a beautiful way to connect with one of the most powerful forms of Paramashiva. So let's watch another clip as we prepare ourselves to receive Kala Bhairava Darshan.
This is the greatest liberation. Now, third statement. Listen to this third statement. I am having 25 heads, one consciousness. In you, you have broken yourself into 25 consciousness, even though you have only one head. One head, but working in 25 different, getting pulled and pushed in 25 directions. In my case, I have 25 head, but all integrated to one consciousness. That's why I can think 25 various things and manifest all the 25 various things at a time in a cool, stress-free way. Absolutely. I tell you, even the traitors, drohis, guru drohis, and criminals who conspired against me, even if you talk to them offline, they will tell, oh God, what a memory Swamiji has. What an administration capacity. How he knows thoroughly everything from end to end. Whether how many organizations are there in how many countries, or how many tumblers are there in each ashram, or in which ashram there is a compound wall, which ashram there is only fencing, in which ashram there is a borewell pump, and which ashram there is only a government water supply. Even the people who hate me, who cherish enmity towards me, who are Guru Drohis, even those Drohis, traitors, can't deny my ability to digest information and continue to function without losing the focus or getting distracted. Understand? That is because 25 heads, one consciousness. In your case, one head, conscious is broken 25 ways. One side, your hunger is pulling you in one direction. Another side, your lust is pulling you in another direction. Another side, your fear is pulling you in another direction. Another side, your insecurity is this 25. That is why I am saying, deny the existence of all these so-called ideas of suffering and delusion outright. Don't even put the leg on the slippery rock. You may ask, oh, if I deny the pain and suffering, how will I live a practical life? Only after you deny the existence of pain and suffering, the practical life positive approach will start flowering in you. Till then, what you know is life negative. Nothing called life happened to you till you decide to learn, open up to the truth that there is no suffering, there is no pain. Till then, what you know is all cheap life negative game, slow suicide. I am giving you now the blessings and permission and grace of Paramashiva, the very own powerful space of Paramashiva to all of you, the very own inner space of Paramashiva, powerfulness to all of you. This is initiation, not just instruction. especially all my disciples. As I said, these three statements, Swamiji tells the truth. And Swamiji knows the ultimate truth. I think Swamiji loves me, so he will not cheat me. He will only tell the truth to me. In these three statements, even if you are able to believe, cognize one statement, you are my disciple. If you believe all three, great. As I said, you should stand up and do Atma Pradakshina for yourself and be proud of yourself. You can do all this for you and demonstrate your own love for you. You are blessed. You are really blessed. Because if you believe in these three statements, any one, your heart will start vibrating with this sacred truth I am declaring and revealing to you. You may not show your excitement outside because others are watching, but inside, hey, I know what Swamiji is telling is the truth. That's me, that's me, that's me. He's talking to me. I think he's watching me directly in the Zoom. That's me. To me, he's talking. Understand? I'm talking to each one of you who are listening to me now. Who are listening to me now. Decide to be with the 25 head, one consciousness. Not one head, 25 consciousness, broken as pieces. No. Your decision to be with 25 head and one consciousness will suddenly make you stress-free. Decide you are Paramashiva. Even if 25 things are going on in your head, you will live as one consciousness. Suddenly you will be stress-free and you will discover the peace inside you. The peace which is in the center of this universe. Your decision is enough, is what I am repeating. Now, the fourth statement.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Maha Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda
Yes. So we have seen so far 3 significant statements, see sutras in themselves, on how Swamiji is sharing on how we can manifest ourselves as Kala Bhairava himself, Kala Bhairavoham, oneness with Kala Bhairava. And we've also seen how he beautifully is telling us that pain and suffering is something we have to deny, and that is one technique. Of course, that is not even a technique, he's saying that's a reality. But when he also shares that, he also shares with us the highest truth that we are Paramashiva, having 25 heads and one consciousness. And we have the ability and the capacity to do so much, such expansive truth, which with straight karmic breaking at the same time is never experienced. It's just a fresh and with the way that he was manifesting as Swamiji, that's the way we love and celebrate. And every time the Kala Bhairava Darshan happens, it's something that we always anticipate, because pure raw energy, and we see him and see his form and see him just radiate Kala time itself. So we have one last video that we will watch before we begin the process of setting ourselves up for the Darshan. So let's watch one more time the final sutra of the hour that he shares about living as Kala Bhairava, Kala Bhairavoham.
Fourth sutra. Your decision to deny the existence of any form of pain, suffering, delusion, its aspects, dimensions, etc., mentioned and above, not mentioned. Mentioned above and not mentioned, everything. Your decision to deny it. Makes such beautiful space in you. Simply start manifesting powers and play with the powers. That will give you tremendous confidence to strengthen powers and powerfulness and deny the existence of pain and suffering and the lower way of existing. This fourth statement, you should intensely listen repetitively and meditate, internalize. See, you become Bhairava. Maha Kala Bhairava, Maha Bhairava. Maha Bhairava does not have karma. Anyone tries to attack him, they get the karma and they suffer. He himself does not have any karma. He is in a pure space. You establish yourself in that very space. You yourself will see clearly. When somebody does good to you, they get good. When somebody tries to do bad to you, they get bad. But you don't have any karma. You are not the initiator of karmas. And suddenly your past disowns you. Not that you disown your past disowns you. Your past should disown you. Then you are liberated once for all. Your husband should run away from you. Then you are liberated once for all. Now, I am not saying literally. I meant anything you want to get rid of, that should get rid of you. Then you are liberated once for all. You trying to get rid of your past is a cheap, stupid way. That is not Nityananda way. Your past should get terrorized and should decide to get rid of you. That is Nityananda way. That's the royal way of Kailasa, royal way to Kailasa. Your past should feel this guy, nut gone loose, screw gone loose. Not only the nut gone loose, screw gone loose, his main shaft itself is missing. So where will I go and fit myself in his life? It should get terrorized and just leave you. Listen. Take this teaching very sincerely and very seriously. And especially when you have a love for me, it will be very easy. Because, you know, I may sound a little cranky, but I tell the truth as it is. See, when you start loving me, the whole pseudo dignity of the society loses power over you. You are detoxed by the stupid social conditioning. You become pure space for Paramashiva's ultimate truths to manifest. Sit like Maha Bhairava. I am telling you the truth. You are Mahakala Bhairava. I am not brainwashing you. Actually, if I want to excite you, I should tell you are something lower than God. I should be brainwashing you into some lower idea. But I am not interested in exploiting you. I am interested in expressing through you. You are my soulmate. You are my conscious life partner. I celebrate when you are liberated. Anyone who is now catching what I am saying and saying, yes, Swamiji told, I have no suffering, no pain forever. And I am deciding I have no suffering, no pain. You are my beloved now. I just want to hug you. You are my own. I have only one reason to tell the truth, because truth makes you fulfilled and makes me fulfilled. You are Kala Bhairava. Sit like Kala Bhairava and tell very clearly to your past, present, future. Hey, I am Kala Bhairava. Anyone tries to do good to me, they will be given good. Anyone tries to do bad, they will be given bad. But I am not initiator of any karma. I am the neutral, sacred space, Nirvikalpa Samadhi. If you throw laddu on me, you will get the laddu back. If you throw stone on me, you will get that stone back. If you throw the shit on me, you will get that shit back. But nothing will touch me, and I will not throw anything. I will not be working, operating in any of the cognition level where this Sikh society operates. There is no concept of pseudo dignity and the reason to operate. Far from pseudo dignity.
I bless you all. Let you all three eyes and manifest the powers of MahaParamashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, it has come now for the time to get ourselves ready for the Darshan. Yes, all of our preparation until now has been so beautiful, but of course, the best way that the people in the world are preparing is in the Paramashivoham sessions. All throughout the day, so many powerful processes that heal people of their fears, that remove all of the unnecessary patterns and the reasons why we even hold on to pain and suffering in our lives. All those are just washed away, and people are just feeling anew inside the Paramashivoham program, and then they are getting ready for the Darshan, and it is a completely different experience. Of course, beautifully in the last 1 hour we have been preparing ourselves with the Supreme Pontiff's direct sutras, direct techniques, and method, and just breakthroughs, cognitions on how to prepare yourself to be in oneness with Kala Bhairava. But it does not really, it's a gist of what is celebrated inside the Paramashivoham program today. It was this day where many of them attended to their fears of death itself, and really had a face and face with their fears, and found courage inside of themselves, found unfound courage that actually already exists inside of us, that we just have to surface, and it was just hidden in a layers of so much of patterns, so much of fears and insecurities. When all of that was cleared out, we found our courage, we found our valor, and we found that we are Kala Bhairava. With that, we will have the Darshan, and we will have the Darshan now in a few moments. So let us get ready. If you want to, best way to connect is through the two-way video conferencing. That is the Zoom room that is there. If you register right now in the Paramashivoham link that is there below in the description, or you can scan the QR code next to us and get yourself in a Zoom room. The reason why is because of two things. One, the Naina Diksha, when Kala Bhairava's Darshan happens and the eyes of Swamiji fall on us, tremendous amount of healing just happens in that moment, and that is the secret of Naina Diksha. So many karmas, the unknown karmas, are just washed away just falling under his eyes. That's why in the temples, seeing the God is one thing, but having the God see you is the most important thing as well. So that is one thing. And the second thing is, in the Zoom sessions, you can give your personal prayer to Kala Bhairava today, and it will be attended to by Swamiji himself. Yes, he is dictating to every person and telling his blessings and assuring them he is there with them, and giving them the everyone in the program right now is feeling absolutely blessed, because everyone who attends is personally attended to by Swamiji himself. Such a Leela he is playing with the way that he's just making himself available to all of those who attend Darshan. So that is the second reason why you should be inside the Paramashivoham Zoom room, in the Paramashivoham classroom. Without further ado, let us get ready with the Mahavakya and prepare ourselves beautifully for the Darshan now. Please sit straight and breathe in and out as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva with 25 heads, 50 arms, and 75 eyes. Let us now chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om
MahaParamashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda
Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Mahadeva assumed the form of Kalabhairava, removed.
Mama Mata Janakopitvam, Mama Mata Janakopitvam, Nityananda Mama Sarvasvam, Mama Sarvasvam, Mama Sarvasvam.
மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானந்தர நித்தியன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானந்தர நித்தியன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. ஆறுமுகன் தந்தை இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, ஆறுமுகன் தந்தை இங்கே வந்தாச்சு. அடநாலு முகனும் நாரணனும் சேர்ந்தாச்சு, சேர்ந்தாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானந்தர நித்தியன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. ஆறுமுகன் தந்தை இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, ஆறுமுகன் தந்தை இங்கே வந்தாச்சு. அடநாலு முகனும் நாரணனும் சேர்ந்தாச்சு, சேர்ந்தாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானந்தர நித்தியன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. மூணு தெய்வம் ஒரு ரோவில் நின்னாச்சு, அட மூணு தாயும் வந்து இங்கே ஒண்ணாச்சு. மூணு தெய்வம் ஒரு ரோவில் நின்னாச்சு, அட மூணு தாயும் வந்து இங்கே ஒண்ணாச்சு. கொள்ளை அழகும் பிள்ளை மனமும் கொண்டாச்சு, கொள்ளை அழகும் பிள்ளை மனமும் கொண்டாச்சு. அட பேச்சி நீலே அமுதம் தன்னை உண்டாச்சு, அட பேச்சி நீலே அமுதம் தன்னை உண்டாச்சு. கண்ட நெஞ்சும் இன்பத்திலே பித்தாச்சு, கண்ட நெஞ்சும் இன்பத்திலே பித்தாச்சு. அட மூட மனம் கூட ஞான வித்தாச்சு, வித்தாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானந்தர நித்தியன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. ஆறுமுகன் தந்தை இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, ஆறுமுகன் தந்தை இங்கே வந்தாச்சு. அடநாலு முகனும் நாரணனும் சேர்ந்தாச்சு, சேர்ந்தாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானம் தர நித்தியன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. ஏகமின்று மாயையாலே ரெண்டாச்சு, அட ஞானத்திலே மாயை எல்லாம் வென்றாச்சு. ஏகமின்று மாயையாலே ரெண்டாச்சு, அட ஞானத்திலே மாயை எல்லாம் வென்றாச்சு. மூணு தமிழ் நாலு வேதம் உண்டாச்சு, மூணு தமிழ் நாலு வேதம் உண்டாச்சு. அட பாதம் பெற்ற வேதம் கடந்து நின்றாச்சு, அட பாதம் பெற்ற வேதம் கடந்து நின்றாச்சு. எட்டு திசையும் ஒன்று சேர கண்டாச்சு, மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானம் தர நித்யன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. பாண்டி மன்னன் கொடையின் சின்னம் கண்ணாச்சு, அடரவையும் மதியும் அங்கு சிரிக்க கண்டாச்சு. புன்னகையும் மின்னலாக ஆயாச்சு, அதில் புன்னகையும் கூட தோத்து போயாச்சு. மகுடமாக பகுடிதனை கொண்டாச்சு, மகுடமாக பகுடிதனை கொண்டாச்சு. அடக்கார் வண்ண மேகம் கூந்தல் என்றாச்சு, அடக்கார் வண்ண மேகம் கூந்தல் என்றாச்சு. செம்பவளம் இதழ்களாக ஆயாச்சு, செம்பவளம் இதழ்களாக ஆயாச்சு. அது திறந்த போது பிறந்த அன்பு தாயாச்சு, தாயாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானம் தர நித்யன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. பொன்னும் நாளும் வண்ணம் அதை கொண்டாச்சு, அட பெண்ணும் ஆணும் கடந்த நிலையை கண்டாச்சு. உலகும் உறவும் நீ ஒருவன் என்றாச்சு, உலகும் உறவும் நீ ஒருவன் என்றாச்சு. அட கண்கள் ரெண்டு நெஞ்சையும் நீ வென்றாச்சு, அட கண்கள் ரெண்டு நெஞ்சையும் நீ வென்றாச்சு. பொங்கி வரும் அருவி பேச்சு ஆயாச்சு, அதை தங்கி அருளும் அறிவில் துன்பம் போயாச்சு. பொங்கி வரும் அருவி பேச்சு ஆயாச்சு, அதில் தங்கி அருளும் அறிவில் துன்பம் போயாச்சு. கன்னக்குழியில் இதயம் தன்னை வென்றாச்சு, கன்னக்குழியில் இதயம் தன்னை வென்றாச்சு. அட எண்ணங்களும் கூட கொஞ்சம் நின்றாச்சு, நின்றாச்சு. ஆயர்கூல மன்னன் இங்கே வந்தாச்சு, நல்ல தியானம் தர நித்யன் என்று ஆயாச்சு. அடக்கத்திலே நீயும் ஆழி என்றாச்சு, அட தொடக்கம் முடிவு அனைத்தும் தாண்டி சென்றாச்சு.
ಬಂ ಬಂ ಭೋಲಾನಾಥ ಹರ ಶಿವ ವರ ಶಿವ ಓಂ ಡಂ 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 ಡಮರುಗನಾಥ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ಬಂ 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 ಭೋಲಾನಾಥ ಹರ ಶಿವ ವರ ಶಿವ ಓಂ ಡಂ 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 ಡಮರುಗನಾಥ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ವ್ಯೋಮಕೇಶ ಶಿವ ಡಮರುಗೇಶ ಹರ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯ ಹರ ಓಂ ವ್ಯೋಮಕೇಶ ಶಿವ ಡಮರುಗೇಶ ಹರ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯ ಹರ ಓಂ ತ್ರಿಕಾಲೇಶ್ವರ ಭಕ್ತ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ತ್ರಿಕಾಲೇಶ್ವರ ಭಕ್ತ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಹರ 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 ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ 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 ಸದಾ ಶಿವ ಸತ್ಯಜಾತ ಶಿವ ವಾಮದೇವ ಹರ ಘೋರ ರೂಪ ಓಂ ಸತ್ಯಜಾತ ಶಿವ ವಾಮದೇವ ಹರ ಘೋರ ರೂಪ ಓಂ ತತ್ಪುರುಷಾಯ ಈಶಾನ ಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ತತ್ಪುರುಷಾಯ ಈಶಾನ ಶಿವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಓಂ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ ಹರ 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 ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ 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 ಸದಾ ಶಿವ ಹರ 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 ಮಹಾದೇವ ಶಿವ 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 ಸದಾ ಶಿವ ಓಂ ನಮೋ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದಾಯ 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 ಓಂ ನಮೋ
ಅವತರಂ
ಅವತರಣ್ ದಿವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಭವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಅನನ್ಯವತರಣ್
ಅವತರಂ
ಅವತರಣ್ ದಿವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಭವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಅನನ್ಯವತರಣ್
लो आया वेदांत केसरी बजाओ डमरू और बांसुरी लो आया वेदांत केसरी बजाओ डमरू और बांसुरी कष्ट दुख के लिए ये है चेतावनी अब तू न टिकेगा तो मिट्टी तो आंधी अवतरण
ಅವತರಣ್ ದಿವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಭವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಅನನ್ಯವತರಣ್
अवतरण
ಅವತರಣ್ ದಿವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಭವ್ಯವತರಣ್ ಅನನ್ಯವತರಣ್ सदाशिव रूप की ये अवतरण नित्यानंद की ये अवतरण 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 दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण
अवतरण
अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण
अवतरण
अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण करुणामय से ये अवतरण विश्व में जीवन मुक्ति की ज्वाला जलाने हुआ ये अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण
अवतरण
अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण
अवतरण
अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण माया जाल में डूबे न जाए इस दुनिया को बचाने हुआ है
अवतरण
अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण
अवतरण
अवतरण दिव्यवतरण भव्यवतरण अनन्यवतरण नित्यने नित्यने नित्यानंदने नित्यने नित्यने नित्यानंदने नित्यने नित्यने नित्यानंदने नित्यने नित्यने नित्यानंदने ಈ ಧರೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲಹಲು ನೀ ಬಂದಿಹನೆ ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವವನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ಅರಿಯದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ದ್ವಂದ್ವವ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿ ಅರಿಯದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ದ್ವಂದ್ವವ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿ ದಿವ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವ ನೀ ತಂದೆ ದಿವ್ಯ ಜ್ಞಾನವ ನೀ ತಂದೆ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಂಬಿದ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬಾಳಲಿ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಕಾಣುವ ಬೆಂಬಲ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವೆ ನಂಬಿದ ಭಕ್ತರ ಬಾಳಲಿ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಕಾಣುವ ಬೆಂಬಲ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವೆ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ಚಂದದಿ ಕಾಡುವ ಮಾಯೆಯ ಮುಸುಕನು ತೆರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ನೀ ತರುವೆ ಚಂದದಿ ಕಾಡುವ ಮಾಯೆಯ ಮುಸುಕನು ತೆರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ನೀ ತರುವೆ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ಕಾಲನೇ ರುದ್ರನೇ ವೀರಭದ್ರನೇ ಕಾಲ ಭೈರವನಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ಕಾಲನೇ ರುದ್ರನೇ ವೀರಭದ್ರನೇ ಕಾಲ ಭೈರವನಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ಈ ಧರೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲಹಲು ನೀ ಬಂದಿಹನೆ ಜೀವನ್ಮುಕ್ತಿಯ ನೀ ಕೊಡುವವನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದನೇ 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 ईश्वरं परमेश्वरं नन्दीश्वरं नित्येश्वरं आनन्देश्वरम् ईश्वरं जगदीश्वरं परमेश्वरं नन्दीश्वरं नित्येश्वरम् आनन्देश्वरम् संरक्षण कृत अवतारम् उचित समय प्रकटित अवतारम् धर्म संरक्षण कृत अवतारम् उचित समय प्रकटित अवतारम् चतुर्थत्व उपदेशित दैवम् अद्वैतामृत अनुभव सारम् चतुर्थत्व उपदेशित दैवम् ईश्वरं जगदीश्वरं परमेश्वरं नन्दीश्वरं नित्येश्वरम् आनन्देश्वरम् ईश्वरं जगदीश्वरं परमेश्वरं नन्दीश्वरं
என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட கேடான காலம் தன்னை வென்று நீலை நின்றிட ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட கேடான காலம் தன்னை வென்று நீலை நின்றிட சீரான பாவம் பழி நீங்கி பெரும் வாழ்வினை கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை நீதவா சீரான பாவம் பழி நீங்கி பெரும் வாழ்வினை கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை நீதவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. நிலையில்லாய் வாழ்வில் நித்தியமாய் விளங்கும் ஆனந்தம் கரையில்லா ஆனந்தத்தை தடை செய்திடும் அடம்பனும் நிலையில்லாய் வாழ்வில் நித்தியமாய் விளங்கும் ஆனந்தம் கரையில்லா ஆனந்தத்தை தடை செய்திடும் அடம்பனும் தடை தகர்த்து வெல்ல நித்யானந்தன் தந்த சூத்திரம் நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் இந்த உலகில் இணையில்லா வரும் நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் இந்த உலகில் இணையில்லா வரும் என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஆழியாய் விருந்து நிற்கும் கர்ம நிலை சஞ்சிதம் ஆழியாய் விருந்து நிற்கும் கர்ம நிலை சஞ்சிதம் வாழும் ஜென்மத்தோடு கொண்டு வந்த பிராரப்தமா சேருகின்ற ஆசைகளால் கூடிடும் ஆகாமியம் சேருகின்ற ஆசைகளால் கூடிடும் ஆகாமியம் வீழும் மூன்று கர்மம் நித்யானந்தன் வழி சென்றிட வீழும் மூன்று கர்மம் நித்யானந்தன் வழி சென்றிட என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஊடுகிறாய் உலவுகின்ற போதும் நம்மை சாடுவர் வீடாத துயில் தழுவ மனதை விட்டு நீக்குவர் ஊடுகிறாய் உலவுகின்ற போதும் நம்மை சாடுவர் வீடாத துயில் தழுவ மனதை விட்டு நீக்குவர் ஆயுள் தாண்டி விட்ட போதும் ஆண்டு கொள்ளும் மீட்பராய் தோன்றுகின்ற நித்யானந்த சத்குருவின் கீடவர் ஆயுள் தாண்டி விட்ட போதும் ஆண்டு கொள்ளும் மீட்பராய் தோன்றுகின்ற நித்யானந்த சத்குருவின் கீடவர் என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. தாயுமான போதும் திட்டமிட்ட சொந்தம்தான் கொண்ட வந்த மக்கள் யாவும் தீர்வில்லாத நோய்களாம். தந்தை தாயுமான போதும் திட்டமிட்ட சொந்தம்தான் கொண்ட வந்த மக்கள் யாவும் தீர்வில்லாத நோய்களாம். ஈடுகாட்டில் இட்ட பின்பும் முக்தி தந்து ஏற்றிடும் ஈடிணை இல்லாத ஒரே சொந்தம் குரு நித்யனாம். ஈடிணை இல்லாத ஒரே சொந்தம் குரு நித்யனாம். என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஆசை கால நச்சம்பலியோடு குற்ற எண்ணமும் ஆசை கால நச்சம்பலியோடு குற்ற எண்ணமும் மாசு கொண்ட எண்ணங்கள் சல்காரமாய் வதைத்திடும். போதும் இந்த வாழ்வும் என்று ஜீவ நோய்வு தேடிடும். போதும் இந்த வாழ்வும் என்று ஜீவ நோய்வு தேடிடும். தேடும் ஓய்வு காட்டிடாத எண்ணம் மீண்டும் மோதிடும். தேடும் ஓய்வு காட்டிடாத எண்ணம் மீண்டும் மோதிடும். என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா. கோலம் மாற்றி வேதனைகள் நீக்கிடும். கருணை வெள்ளமாய் திரண்டு கொண்ட எண்ணம் மாற்றிடும். காலம் செய்த கோலம் மாற்றி வேதனைகள் நீக்கிடும். கருணை வெள்ளமாய் திரண்டு கொண்ட எண்ணம் மாற்றிடும். காலன் வரும் நேரம் காட்சி தந்த கரை சேர்த்திடும். சீலனித்தின் தந்த நித்யானந்த ஸ்மரண சூத்திரம். காலன் வரும் நேரம் காட்சி தந்த கரை சேர்த்திடும். சீலனித்தின் தந்த நித்யானந்த ஸ்மரண சூத்திரம். என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. தவித்திடும் சீற்றம் ஏற ஏற அச்ச எண்ணமாய் நிலை பெறும். வாட்டும் வலியின் பிடியில் இந்த ஸ்தூல தேகம் தவித்திடும். சீற்றம் ஏற ஏற அச்ச எண்ணமாய் நிலை பெறும். தாங்கும் ஞான சோளம் வலியின் வலிமை தன்னை வீழ்த்திடும். ஏங்கும் உயிர் நித்திய நருளில் ஸ்தூல தேகம் தாண்டிடும். ஏங்கும் உயிர் நித்திய நருளில் ஸ்தூல தேகம் தாண்டிடும். என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. பிராணதேகம் காம மோகத்தீயினில் உழன்றதே. பிராணதேகம் காம மோகத்தீயினில் உழன்றதே. ஆசை கடலின் அலைகள் தன்னில் கட்டுண்டே பின் மூழ்குதே. காத்து கொள்ளும் நோக்கினோடு நித்தியன் பாதம் நாடுதே. காத்து கொள்ளும் நோக்கினோடு நித்தியன் பாதம் நாடுதே. நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தரும் யுக்தி தன்னை வேண்டுதே. நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தரும் யுக்தி தன்னை வேண்டுதே. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா. கொண்ட ஆசை மோகம் யாவும் எண்ணமாக வாழ்ந்திடும் முள்ளி முள்ளி நாளெடுக்கும் நித்தியம் சொன்ன சூத்திரம். கொண்ட ஆசை மோகம் யாவும் எண்ணமாக வாழ்ந்திடும் முள்ளி முள்ளி நாளெடுக்கும் நித்தியம் சொன்ன சூத்திரம். வெள்ளி தமிழ் பேசும் தெய்வ ரூபம் கொண்ட நித்தியனும் சொன்ன மாத்திரத்தில் காண தேகம் கரை சேர்ந்ததே. வெள்ளி தமிழ் பேசும் தெய்வ ரூபம் கொண்ட நித்தியனும் சொன்ன மாத்திரத்தில் காண தேகம் கரை சேர்ந்ததே. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா. குற்றமாய் உணர்வு கொள்ளும் எண்ண மனதை வாட்டிடும் சற்றும் தெளிவில்லாத நிலை தன்னை தானே காட்டிடும். குற்றமாய் உணர்வு கொள்ளும் எண்ண மனதை வாட்டிடும் சற்றும் தெளிவில்லாத நிலை தன்னை தானே காட்டிடும். சுற்றம் கொஞ்சம் சாற்றும் சுயமாக கொஞ்சம் ஏற்றிடும். கற்ற வித்தை ஏதும் கை கடங்கிடாது போகிடும். கற்ற வித்தை ஏதும் கை கடங்கிடாது போகிடும். என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் ஞானம் அளித்தவா. தவறுணர்ந்து ஸ்படிகமாக மனம் தெளிந்த பெருநிலை. தவறுணர்ந்து ஸ்படிகமாக மனம் தெளிந்த பெருநிலை. குறை களைந்து நிலை உயர்ந்து சிகரம் எட்டும் ஓர் நிலை. சுமை குறைந்து மனசரீரம் கடந்து செல்லும் சீர்நிலை. சுமை குறைந்து மனசரீரம் கடந்து செல்லும் சீர்நிலை. தயபுரிந்து விமல நித்தியன் அருளுகின்ற மேல்நிலை. தயபுரிந்து விமல நித்தியன் அருளுகின்ற மேல்நிலை. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா
Maha Kalabhairava Murti. I bless you all, give you all eternal life. I liberate all of you from all forms of death and components which die. Let all of you be established in eternal life. Om, Om, Om. Let you all be established in eternal life. Let you all be established in eternal life. As Maha Kalabhairava, I manifest in all of you any component which can die. Let all the patterns be cleared Paramashiva manifest in all of you. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Sit now. I'll manifest new life into all of you. All those today attended death process, I give you all new life. Sit now. See through your three eyes Maha form and ask any question you want. You will receive the answer in golden letter appearing in your third eye. Today, all of you will experience your third eye and Akashic reading. Ask any question you want. Through your third eye to Maha, I will show the answer in your third eye in golden letters. Now, you will see Akashic records revealing answers to you all. I initiate all of you into the power of Akashic reading. Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham.
மனம் கசிந்து இதயம் தாண்டி இயம்புகின்ற நன்றியும் கணத்தில் கொண்ட காயம் நீக்கும் துயரில்லாமல் போக்கிடும் குணகுன்றாம் நித்யானந்தன் வடித்த நித்திய வாழ்வதால் நித்தியம் நீங்கி நிர்வாண உடல் தன்னை நாங்கள் கடக்கிறோம். நித்தியம் நீங்கி நிர்வாண உடல் தன்னை நாங்கள் கடக்கிறோம். என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அடித்தவா. என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. சத்திய வாழ்வு நித்திய வாழ்வு ஆனந்தமய வாழ்வுதான். சத்திய வாழ்வு நித்திய வாழ்வு ஆனந்தமய வாழ்வுதான். அருணை தந்த அமைதி புயல் நித்தியம் தந்த வாழ்வுதான். சம்ஸ்காரங்கள் நீங்கி நாங்கள் நித்தியம் தந்த வாழ்வினால். சம்ஸ்காரங்கள் நீங்கி நாங்கள் நித்தியம் தந்த வாழ்வினால். புதிய பிறவியாய் மலர்ந்து நித்யானந்தம் நெய்தினோம். புதிய பிறவியாய் மலர்ந்து நித்யானந்தம் நெய்தினோம். என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா. जय जय करुणा सागर पशुपति जगदीशा जय जय करुणा सागर पशुपति जगदीशा जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव.
Let her attend darshan every day. I'll take care. I'll heal her. Oh.
ஆளு மட்டும்தான் கருப்பனையா
मस्तक में मुंडन हार गले जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव भाल विलोचन सुंदर कुंडल कानन में भाल विलोचन सुंदर कुंडल कानन में भूषण नाग विराजित बागंबर तन में भूषण नाग विराजित बागंबर तन में जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव 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 अंग विभूति मनोहर गौर शरीर लसे अंग विभूति मनोहर गौर शरीर लसे कर त्रिशूल परशुवर गिरिजा संग बसे कर त्रिशूल परशुवर गिरिजा संग बसे जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव. गिरि कैलाश कर शुभ सिंहासन राजे गिरि कैलाश कर शुभ सिंहासन राजे नंदी गण गणनायक शोभित दरवाजे नंदी गण गणनायक शोभित दरवाजे जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव 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 ऋषि मुनि सुरगण मिलकर महिमा गान करे ऋषि मुनि सुरगण मिलकर महिमा गान करे योगी जन हृदय में निश दिन ध्यान करे योगी जन हृदय में निश दिन ध्यान करे जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव 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 सकल मनोरथ दायक दीनन दुख हरता सकल मनोरथ दायक दीनन दुख हरता जन्म मरण भव बंधन हारण सुख करता जन्म मरण भव बंधन हारण सुख करता जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव जय जय देव महादेव जय नित्यानंद देव.
Om. Chaya Bharadwaj. Blessings. Price it as 500. Price it as 500. I'll shower you with wealth. not just one, multi-millions coming to you. My blessings, keep it as 500, you will have a huge success. My blessings.
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
शिवतमनन्द पदान्वितरामसु दीहित सत्कविभत्यमीतम् शिवतमनन्द पदान्वितराम सुदीहित सत्कविभत्यमीतम् नटनपदेरदि दुष्टिकरं बहु भाग्यविमीक्षितसिद्धिकरम् नटनपदेरदि दुष्टिकरं बहु भाग्यविमीक्षितसिद्धिकरम् पडदिषु नो दिश भक्तियुतो यदि भाग्यसमृद्धि मदोलपदे पठदिषु नो दिश भक्तियुतो यदि भाग्यसमृद्धि मदोलपदे जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्यसमृद्धि मुबार्जय मे भाग्यसमृद्धि मुबार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
शिवतमनन्द पदान्वितरामसु दीहित सत्कविभ काञ्चन विग्रह कामविनिग्रह कान्दगनो कनकसभागत काञ्चन विग्रह कामविनिग्रह कान्दगनो कलिकलितागिल पापमलाभः कृत्तिसमावृतदेहविभो कलिकलितागिल कामविनिग्रह कान्दगनो
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
कनकसभागत काञ्चन विग्रह कामविनिग्रह कान्ददनो कनकसभागत काञ्चन विग्रह कामविनिग्रह कान्ददनो कलिकलितागिल पापमलाभः कृत्तिसमावृतदेहविभो कलिकलितागिल पापमलाभः कृत्तिसमावृतदेहविभो कुवलयसन्निभ रत्नविनिर्मितत्वयक्रीट सुभाष्टधनो कुवलयसन्निभ रत्नविनिर्मितत्वयक्रीट सुभाष्टधनो जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
करकलितामल शूलभयङ्कर कालनिरासक पादविभो करकलितामल शूलभयङ्कर कालनिरासक पादविभो पदकमलागत भक्तजनावन भक्तसुकङ्कणदेव विभो पदकमलागत भक्तजनावन भक्तसुकङ्कणदेव विभो शिवनिलयागद भूतिविभूषित दीक्षित पूजित पूज्यदनो शिवनिलयागत भूतिविभूषित दीक्षित पूजित पूज्यदनो जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
हर नित्य शङ्कर भक्तहृदम्बर वासचिदम्बर नाद विभो हर नित्य शङ्कर भक्तहृदम्बर वासचिदम्बर नाद विभो दुरितनिरन्तर दुष्टभयङ्कर दर्शन शङ्कर दिव्यदनो दुरितनिरन्तर दुष्टभयङ्कर दर्शन शङ्कर दिव्यदनो दशसदकन्दर शेषहृदन्तर शङ्कर रक्षित वार्तगुरो दशसदकन्दर शेषहृदन्तर शङ्कर रक्षित वार्तगुरो जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
शिव शिव शङ्कर साम्ब पुरन्दर पूजित सुन्दर मन्त्र शिव शिव शङ्कर साम्ब पुरन्दर पूजित सुन्दर मन्द्रनिते मुरहर सन्नदि मङ्गल दर्शन मन्त्र रहस्य चिदात्मदनो मुरहर सन्नदि मङ्गल दर्शन मन्त्र रहस्य चिदात्मदनो पुरहर संहर पापमपा गुरु भीतिमराधिकृतामकेलां पुरहर संहर पापमपा गुरु भीतिमराधिकृतामकेलां जय जय हे नित्यानन्द पदे नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्द पदे नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां
भुजगविभूषण भूतिविलेबन बालविलोचन लोकदनु भुजगविभूषण भूतिविलेबन बालविलोचन लोकदनु वृषडसुवाहन काङ्गवयोदर सुन्दर नर्दन लोकदनु वृषडसुवाहन काङ्गपयोधर सुन्दर नर्दन लोकदनु सुदतनदायक सौख्यविदायक साधुदयाकर सत्वदनो सुदतनदायक सौख्यविदायक साधुदयाकर सत्वदनो जय जय हे नित्यानन्द पते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्द पते नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां
सकल हृतन्दर चन्द्रकलाधर मन्त्रमराकृत भूततदे सकल हृतन्दर चन्द्रकलाधर मन्त्रमराकृत भूततदे चरण समार्चन दिव्यगृहागत देववरार्पित भाग्यददे चरण समार्चन दिव्यगृहागत देववरार्पित भाग्यददे विधिहरि नारद यक्षसुरासुर भूतकृत स्तुते दुष्टमदे विधिहरि नारद यक्षसुरासुर भूतकृत स्तुते दुष्टमदे जय जय हे नित्यानन्द पते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्द पते नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां
गिरितनयार्पित चन्दन संबक कुङ्कुम पङ्कज कन्ददनु गिरितनयार्पित चन्दन संबक कुङ्कुम पङ्कज कन्ददनु धिमि धिमि दिन्दिमि वादन नूपुर पादतलोदितनृतगुरो धिमि धिमि दिन्दिमि वादननूपुर पादतलोदितनृतगुरो रविकिरणास्त मया गतदैवत दृष्टसुनर्दन दर्शदनो रविकिरणास्त मया गतदैवत
Tathastu. Chandra Thirumal, I give you all the 4 boons. Blessings for your husband, son, daughter-in-law and granddaughter. I'll shower you all with wealth, enlightenment. Chandra Thirumal, you will have promotion, my blessings. I'll give you complete security in life, don't worry. I'll give you knowledge, enlightenment, security. Tathastu. I accepted your Pada Puja. Chandra Thirumal, blessings. I'll free you from all cases. Om. All of you sit. See through your third eye. Ask all the questions you want to Mahakala Bhairava. I will show each one of you the answer in your third eye in golden letter. Message back again the answers you are getting. If anything more need to be added, I will add it. This is the direct, intense training to manifest the power of Akashic records. Om.
समृद्धि मुबारजय में भाग्य समृद्धि मुबारजय
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
डमरुकदारिण मिन्दुकलादर मिन्द्रपद प्रदमग्निकरम् डमरुकदारिण मिन्दुकलाधर इन्द्रपद प्रदमग्निकरम् गुहजननीयुत मातमृगोत्तम अर्तिजनाखिल रोगहरम् गुहजननीयुत मातमृगोत्तम मर्तिजनाखिल रोगहरम् जपजमानस विस्मृतिकारक रोगदनूपरिततपदम् जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपदे नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपदे नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुबारजय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुबारजय
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
नत जनशङ्कर पिङ्गजटाधर कण्डल सत्कर गौरगनो नत जनशङ्कर पिङ्गजटाधर कण्डल सत्कर गौरगनो वरद पतञ्जलि सत्कृति सन्नुत मृगचरणार्पित पुष्पतदे वर समृद्धि मुभाजय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभाजय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
शिवतमनन्द पदान्वित रामसु दीहित सत्कविभत्यमीतम् शिवतमनन्द पदान्वित राम सुदीहित सत्कविभत्यमीतम् नटनपदेरदि दुष्टिकरं बहु भाग्यविमीक्षितसिद्धिकरं नटनबदेरदि दुष्टिकरं बहु भाग्यविमीक्षितसिद्धिकरं पडदिषु नो दिश भक्तियुतो यदि भाग्यसमृद्धि मदोलपदे पडदिषु नो दिश भक्तियुतो यदि भाग्यसमृद्धि मदोलपदे जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्यसमृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्यसमृद्धि मुभार्जय
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
शिवतमनन्द पदान्वित रामसु दीहित सत्कविभत्यमितम् शिवतमनन्द पदान्वित रामसु दीहित नटनपदेरति दुष्टिकरं बहु भाग्यविमीक्षितसिद्धिकरं नटनपदेरति दुष्टिकरं बहु भाग्यविमीक्षितसिद्धिकरं पठदिषु नो दिश भक्तियुतो यदि भाग्यसमृद्धि मदोलपदे पडदिषु नो दिश भक्तियुतो यदि भाग्यसमृद्धि मदोलपदे जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्यसमृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्यसमृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम् 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 नित्यपुरीश्वर आनन्देश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय माम्
नादलोल नित्यानंद हरे नागाभरण नित्य हरे नादलोल नित्यानंद हरे नागाभरण नित्य हरे नादलोल नित्यानंद हरे नागाभरण नित्य हरे नादलोल नित्यानंद हरे नागाभरण नित्य हरे
परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घ सद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ 93 गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ 33 गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत 64 योगिनी मण्डित 64 सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्रीपरमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्तगणनायक श्रीमहागणपति समारम्भ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरुपरम्परा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ 23 गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
సదని సరి గరి భగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎన్నమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి భగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎన్నమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి భగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎన్నమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి భగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎన్నమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి భగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎన్నమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
ని సద ని సరి గరి మగ పమ దప ని దని పద మ పద ని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
ని సద ని సరి గరి మగ పమ దప ని దని పద మ పద ని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
ని సద ని సరి గరి మగ పమ దప ని దని పద మ పద ని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
ని సద ని సరి గరి మగ పమ దప ని దని పద మ పద ని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
ని సద ని సరి గరి మగ పమ దప ని దని పద మ పద ని ని దద పప మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయ నమః జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదా మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
ని సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయణం జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదాం మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సరిని సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయణం జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదాం మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సరిని సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయణం జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదాం మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సరిని సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయణం జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదాం మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా
సరిని సదని సరి గరి మగ పమద పని దని పదమ పదని నిదద పవ మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం ఎల్లమ్మయప్పనే రాత్రిం దివసత్వం కాలభైరవాయణం జగదారిస్త్వం అంతస్త్వం హే జగత్కారణం మమ సంఘర్షత్వం పూర్ణత్వం హే ఫలప్రదాం మమ భూమిరాకాశత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం
మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం మమ మాతా జనకోపిత్వం నిత్యానందా మమ సర్వస్వం నిత్యానందా